Real talk. For the longest time, I used to be so ashamed and horrified of anybody seeing my scars. They're all over my whole body. I used to do everything I could to hide them, and it did a lot of negatives on my mental health when people would finally inevitably see them, and it would have to be a very long explanation of, it doesn't feel good to try to explain to somebody that you feel like you deserve to be uncomfortable and in pain, and you don't deserve happiness. And that's kind of where like self-harm issues can come from. But once I finally just accepted them for what they are, and I didn't try to hide them anymore, it did a lot, like I said, for my mental health. I don't like to romanticize them, obviously, but they're kind of like my medals, my little $3 medals, is every single one of them is a representation of somebody who I will never ever be again, and somebody that I left behind. And it's a reminder of some of them were potentially life threatening. So it's always also a reminder of my perseverance and how I'm lucky to still be around, and I'm still be lucky to still be here when a lot of people don't get that second chance or third chance or fourth chance. So although it still can bother me and it can be kind of a sore spot, it is important for me to no longer hide this stuff and accept it and be willing to talk to people about it. And I will say I was very terrified about how the powerlifting community would see and perceive this. It was actually one of the things that made me worried about getting into powerlifting. But I'll tell you that those are some of the people that have been the most accepting and the most understanding, and not like put me on the spot about it, and just been completely positive. So I appreciate that a lot because it's been a hard over a decade. So just wanted to talk about this. I wanted to be real because I know there's a lot of people that are struggling with this. It's something that luckily I get out of my system with strength training. It never goes away, but you find ways to alleviate it and to get it out of your system in a more productive way. So, real talk with Richard.